Hello everybody, my name is Spectus Fun, and I want to welcome you back to my next video. I'm going to be presenting to all of you on my channel here on YouTube. Another quick discussion video I just wanted to present to you all. Today I already presented my thoughts on Batman v Superman just a little while ago, and you can see that up on YouTube now too. But this is now a gaming thought topic I want to present to all you guys. And I wanted to give my thoughts on this for a while now, for like the last week or so, because it's been all over the internet. And all people complaining and blah, blah, blah. But I want to give my own thoughts on this, my own 2 cents, and basically give my thoughts on it before, we get too far into, ahead. And yes, it's already been proven fake. But I want to give my thoughts on it. And that's the whole prototype NX controller leakage that was coming out like a week ago. And basically the whole controller had 2 knobs on it, looked like a football, and had no buttons, and it was completely looked like a touchscreen. And yes, it's already been proven fake, and I'm late on this subject, especially when everyone's going crazy about how, oh, no, they can't be real, please don't make it real, don't want to make it real. A lot of people were like that, and quite frankly, I was like that too, because I thought the controller idea was completely stupid. But here's my thoughts on that. If that was to be the controller, and yes, we know it's not, but let's say hypothetically it was, would I have been okay with it? No, well, I just said I didn't like it. I thought it would have been stupid. Would it have been an interesting way to go? Yeah, I guess so, but the lack of buttons on it really just comes off as, I don't know. I see the knobs on it, so it's like the left analog stick, right analog stick, and stuff like that, and it looks like it plugged into something, and it had like a screen on it, so it's kind of like a gamepad without buttons, and small, and stuff like that. And it's like, what would that have been like? Would it have been like a phone type game type thing where you have to touch buttons in order, like the buttons are on the screen? And if that was the case, I absolutely would have hated it. I don't know if there's anyone out there that would have liked the idea, but I absolutely would have hated it. And I'm glad the idea is fake. I'm glad the idea is not there. But would it have been different and probably interesting in some way? Yeah, I'd give it that much, but it sure as heck wouldn't be like that next evolution of Nintendo and a controller that really could push the system and, quite frankly, get support to it. I mean, sorry Nintendo, we need something like the Pro Controller for the Wii U. We need something like that as a major controller, or at least if you want to keep like the gamepad type features, like a screen on it, make it smaller and more gamepad looking. Pro Controller looking. So yeah, basically, here's my thoughts, and I know this video is not going to get anything because now the thing's been proven fake, but I just want to get my thoughts on it, because I wanted to get my thoughts on what my thoughts on that controller were, and quite frankly, I did not like it, although I do think it was a little bit different and interesting. I sure as heck would have been pissed if it was really the controller, but good thing we figured out it finally wasn't, because someone faked it. So, right now, anything about NX is pretty much, we have no freaking idea. And from this, we have to learn this.
Hi, Tom.
Hi. We have to learn this. You cannot believe every single rumor you hear online, whether that be what the system's about, what the specs of it are, or when it's coming out. And yes, I'm talking about the whole 2016 release, and I sure as heck still don't believe that. We'll have to see at E3, but that's about it. My thoughts on the controller: sucked, but it was interesting and different. Nintendo needs to go for something where they can get not only interesting games on their system from themselves and utilize just that, but a controller that can get third parties and support and actually bring people back to their thing, because apparently on the Wii U they lost a lot more people, especially because it's not doing the best. I'm not saying the system sucks, but they sure lost supportive people. But like I said, here's the thing. Don't believe every rumor you hear online, especially this, because it could be faked so easily, and you do not know the qualifications of these people that are saying this stuff. And we learned it with this controller, so you don't trust anybody but Nintendo. My name is Spectus Fun. Please subscribe if you want to, and let's stay tuned for more NX rumors and hearing stuff that may or may not be true, and we'll figure it out finally at E3. Bye.